Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. First of all, I'm in straight chill mode, okay? Don't judge. I am not glammed up today. I just got back from the gym and yeah, so anyways, aside from that little side note, but today's video is gonna be about my fitness journey, a little chit chat on some advice to you guys on how I've gotten to where I'm at today with it, how I maintain my weight now, and all of that good stuff. So, first question to ask, how I started. Well, it was about 8 months ago I started to intermittent fast. And intermittent fasting is, first, if some of you aren't familiar with intermittent fasting, it's basically so the most common one that a lot of people do is the 16-8 window. So the 16-8 window is when you have 16 hours of fasting and 8 hours of eating. So what that means is within those 16 hours, it's helping your body flush out all the toxins, and there's other great benefits to it. Within that 16-8 hour, you are able to have fluids, but it's kind of strict with what you could have. So for example, you could have green tea, you could have coffee, of course water. If you're gonna have coffee and tea, no sweeteners, no milk, just plain. That's what I do. I usually have a cup of coffee and then green tea or water before I have breakfast, and to help curb my appetite and just flush out all the toxins before eating my first meal. Usually I would stop eating around 8ish, 9ish, and then the next morning so let me first rewind. So I use this app called Zero. Zero is an intermittent fasting app that you could use where it gives you different options of the different types of fasts that they have recommended for you. The one that I use, like I said, is the most common one that everyone uses, and that's the 16-8 fast window. So like I said, I track all my fasts. I track, honestly, it just tracks all your fasts, nothing else. And it also gives you some benefits of what each fast does for your body, and like I said, the fluids that you could eat and suggestions of, or the fluids that you could eat. Wow, the fluids that you can drink. I can't talk today. But yeah, so like I said, you can drink coffee, tea, water, of course, but other than that, that's what I've been doing. Also, what I really changed drastically is I cut out some sugars, the bad sugars. I still have my little cheat days here and there and my cheat meals, I guess you could say. I let myself live a little. I think that's the main thing that you have to remember on your fitness journeys, is that do what's best for you, do what makes and works for you, and don't deprive yourself. That's one thing I think, I won't lie, that's one mistake that I made for the longest of at least a couple months of my journey. I didn't really comprehend that carbs are good for you. So I learned, thankfully, from people that carbs are good for you. Healthy carbs are good for you. So for example, I don't really eat simple carbs as much anymore. I really cut back on that. I don't eat breads. I don't eat, shout out to all my Mexicans out there who have tortillas and tacos. That's our weakness, as you know. And as a Latina, you have curves and you crave Mexican food, and you always want to have your tortillas with your beans, your rice, and everything. And it's just so damn hard being Mexican sometimes, because all y'all Mexicans know that when you're at a Mexican party, you have your tia, your grandma, that are oh, mija, you need to eat this. You want this? Why aren't you eating this? Are you okay? They shove all that stuff down their throat, and then you're damn, 6 tacos later, what diet? So that was a little, you know, side track of a side note. But in all honesty, like I cut out a lot of simple carbs, as I was saying. So for my complex carbs, I eat my vegetables, sweet potatoes now, some rice, like brown rice, quinoa, and some other good complex carbs I eat now more than I used to. Number 2 is I really pay attention to like what my body reacts to. So like before, I used to have dairy, and now I cut out dairy completely because my body personally cannot handle that. I know it might be TMI at the end of that explanation, but you catch my drift. Also, like I said, jot down whatever your body reacts to as a start to your fitness journey. For me, that has personally helped me because it was able to help me recognize like, oh, okay, for example, if I eat like gluten, it does this to me. Or if I eat, you know, like I said, dairy, ice cream personally is my weakness for sure. And sometimes I will eat it, I won't lie. And I will be like, you know what? It is worth the suffer at the moment. And then later I'm like, FML, like, why did I do that to myself? So it's just little things like that that you have to pay attention to as an individual for your body. The third thing is going into now my fitness aspect of it. So I have started doing 8 months ago, I did and still do heavy into like cardio kickboxing, strength training kickboxing, and now I do like a lot of band work. I do incorporate my workouts, the kickboxing workouts with small hand weights. I'll put the links of the different workouts that I do. So I started doing, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Pop Sugar, but Pop Sugar workouts are just, I love it. You can subscribe to their channel. I'll put the link down below in the description box, but they give a lot of like great workouts that are for like kickboxing, cardio kickboxing, sculpt, like ab workouts, so many good workouts. I will put the top ones that I do and that have tremendously helped me. I truly love kickboxing because it is such a quick like hit workout, and it targets, like, it's a great fat burning workout overall. And what I learned is the difference between like a quick workout compared to like the workouts that I used to do. I literally would be at the gym for like 3 hours. I would kill myself. I would literally just kill myself at the gym and think that, oh, I'm gonna get results. Later did I realize, after speaking to the fitness experts that I, know, they have told me like, no, that's like the wrong way. The best type of workouts are, the HIIT workouts, because those target the fat, of course, help you burn fat, and you burn more calories within that like 30 to 45 minute, sometimes an hour span of time of your workout. So I definitely, personally, I would definitely recommend that. If it doesn't work for you, it's totally fine, but if it does, great. And lastly, I would say that honestly, moderation and portion control, so key to your diet. The reason being is that I've learned you can get like a little scale, and that can help you weigh your protein that you need. So like I weigh my chicken, my turkey meat, my carbs, like my vegetables, rice, sweet potatoes, all of that. At least if you're trying to, what I learned, you could research it on your own, but this is from my own learning experience, is that you want at least 4 ounces of protein. I believe it's okay if you reach, like a little bit over 4 ounces, but the recommendation that I would say is 4 ounces if you're trying to just maintain or lean out. And then for your carbs, like your rice, your vegetables, your sweet potatoes, you want about 3 ounces. I might be wrong, but don't mark my word on that. And like I said, that's to maintain and like lean out maintain your weight and lean out if you're wanting to do that and lose weight. Also, like when I have, for example, for breakfast, I have oatmeal with bananas, a protein powder, chia seeds, bananas, or I said bananas already, oops, sliced almonds I meant to say, and cinnamon. So I love to incorporate cinnamon within my oatmeal because it, first of all, is a metabolism kicker, and second of all, it's just so bomb. I mean, just plain and simple. There's other great benefits to it too, in all honesty. And another thing that I use in replacement for my sweeteners are fruit. I don't use honey as much anymore. I just prefer like the banana as my sweetener, to be honest with you. And let's see, for snacks, yeah, for snacks, I'll have like almonds, I'll have a protein bar. Lately, I've been trying out some really good protein bars, but the main ones that I have are like the RX bar. Those are really good for you. Epic bars, super bomb. I'll list everything down below. Sorry, my phone's trying to like. I will list everything down below of the food suggestions that I eat and that I just routinely eat whenever whenever I'm on the go. Also, if you're on the go a lot like me, food prepping and meal prepping is so important. I always set aside a day. So like, for example, Sundays are my days where I meal prep. It only takes a couple hours out of your day, guys, to like fully set up all the meals for the rest of your weeks, or the rest of your week. So like my meals, my snacks, is what I do. So usually like I will always, hands down, forever have like grilled chicken, veggies, and some greens. Or I'll mix it up and have ground turkey with vegetables and greens, or sweet potatoes. Whatever works for you, switch it up. You want to switch up your meals and all the foods that you eat so that your body is constantly like not getting used to the same thing, because then it gets boring and that's where you reach like a plateau, and that's where you don't want to go, because plateaus are sometimes easy and sometimes hard to break. So to each their own on that. And lastly is mindset. So mindset is so important when it comes to your fitness journey. The reason being is, without a positive mindset, honestly, your mind is so powerful that positive thoughts are so important to feed yourself. And as a woman, you already have insecurities that other, that you how can I say this? You have insecurities to begin with as a start, as a woman. Being a woman, there's already insecurities, like I said, pressures, and now adding on like what you see on social media of like the IG models to the celebrities, and the list can go on. And honestly, you guys, like having a positive mindset is so important, because whatever you feed your mind and what you tell yourself is how you're going to look at yourself. So what I also kept in mind along my fitness journey is you have to start somewhere to get to where you want to be. So for example, I told myself I'm going to reach my dream body goal, and that's, for me, tiny waist, big butt, defined back, for example. I don't know, I'm just throwing things out there. Defined abs, I don't know. And it takes a lot of hard work and dedication to honestly get to that. It wasn't easy for me to get to where I'm at today if it wasn't for my constant drive, hard work and dedication, and self-motivation. Honestly, I wouldn't be to where I'm at today. And also with the help of course, my close friends, my family, and my boyfriend for pushing me to get to the goals that I am at today. Of course, a good chunk of it was my doing, but it also helps when you have like other people that are helping you and pushing you towards what you want to do in your goals in life. yeah, like I said, your mind is so powerful. Your thoughts and what you tell yourself are very powerful as well. You constantly need to remind yourself, like, I can do this. Remember why you started this. You want to make a change for yourself because of blah, blah, blah. Do it for yourself. Don't do it for others. Don't do it just because, you know, you want to impress someone, or I don't know. Do it for yourself. At the end of the day, you got you and you got you only. And I'm here to help and inspire you guys, and I truly do enjoy seeing your guys' messages of, like, you know, on Instagram. Like, I thank you guys for, like, supporting me through this journey, and honestly, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here, you know, of, like, helping and inspiring you guys to do good with, like, fitness in particular. And I want to help you guys get to where I was able to get myself to. And if anything can help, all I can say for your fitness journey is stay strong and positive and continue to push yourself. Even, like, if you're in your workouts and you're like, damn, I can't do this no more. It's like killing me, this workout session. I want to give up. I'm not seeing results. The results don't happen overnight. I know that's so cliche. I know that you see so many quotes about that, so many people telling you that, but it honestly is the truth. I didn't start seeing results until literally, like, recent. And I would say by the 3rd month is when you start seeing a baby type of results, but it's not until, honestly, 6 months is when you hardcore see, like, damn, I did that shit. Like, I worked for that. I did not give up. I pushed through my tough times mentally and physically, and if I can do it, you can do it. Like I said, overall, it's been such a good fitness journey for me. I am still working towards my goal. I'm not at my goal yet, but yeah, so this is it for today's video. Let me know down below in the comments that, put like a little raising hands emoji, I guess you could say, or like this emoji, if you want me to do a full-on workout video. Comment down below and I will do that for you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell if you want to get notified as to when I post my videos, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.